My name is RaQuishia Harrington, and NCJC is my story. My initial introduction to neighborhood centers, I recall my daughter entering into kindergarten, getting ready to enter into kindergarten, and we were searching for the neighborhood school that she was supposed to go to. I was a sophomore at the University of Iowa, and this was my first apartment that we moved to was out here in Pheasant Ridge, and I quickly learned about neighborhood centers. So once I was bringing my daughter here to the after school program, I also was looking for employment. I was awarded work study I was awarded work study. And so I was able to look for a position, learned that neighborhood centers also accepted work study students, and it just made a lot of sense to be able to not only live in this community and neighborhood, but also be able to work here. What I found when I was here as a work study, like my passion was always kids, youth, and families. I've always had a knack for bringing people together. I grew up in a family that did the same, so this was it for me. Like it just made sense. It always made sense. And so when I left, I came back and pursued a position in family support work. By that time, I had 2 other children, and so I had a lot of experience personally, and it just allowed me to do more. It still allowed me to bring people together, find ways to do parent groups and so forth, which are all things that I really enjoy doing. My return back to neighborhood centers this time, I feel like I came back with a lot more knowledge and emphasis on figuring out what's important, understanding key partners in the community to work with, and also being able to not only share the story, but the work speaks for itself. What I hope people understand is that neighborhood centers is more than a child care center, more than just resources, more than just working with low-income families. Neighborhood centers is so much more than that. This is family, this is community, this is encouragement, this is opportunities. It's so many wonderful things.